tung tahu.
Tralalero, tralala.
Ballerina cappuccina.
Ballerina cappuccina.
Welcome everyone to another season of PixelStudio Now You Know, where we share fun facts on interesting topics. The aim of this Now You Know series is to explore, learn, and enjoy information so that we can keep discovering and learn to embody lifelong learning. Do stay till the end of the session for the fun quiz and participate along with the team here. The aim of the quiz is to reinforce learning and practice your listening skills, which is an essential life skills to have. Our presenter for today is none other than Mr. Sean Halili.
Hello, I'm Sean.
And he will share with us some facts about
Confusing new gen terms. So, when I say new gen, right, I'm referring to Gen Z and Gen Alpha terms.
Okay, two.
Personally, I look old, but I'm from Gen Z. I'm still 25. I was born in the year 2000, so I'm not that old. The beard really gives it away, but but I'm still a Gen Z at heart. So some of these terms is terms that I use on a daily basis, but these are terms that you shouldn't really use in a professional context. Right, Shuin?
Oh.
I'm kidding. Just jokes. Okay. Next. So about terms, the reason why I use terms instead of slang, which would be the more appropriate word, right? Because some of the things that I'll talk about, right, is not all slangs. Some of it are meme concepts. So they are just pop culture reference that you can refer back and laugh about. And like not all of these are like you can use in the speaking context. So that's why I'm using the word terms. So as you may be wondering, why is there a random guy on the side? I'll explain later. But for those that you know, you know. So the first term I'm gonna talk about is more of a slang. So big bag became a topic because someone has used it in the past in my office, and everyone was very confused. I was the only one laughing. Alright? So okay, big bag basically, it means that it's a person referring to a person that has a large appetite. So the way you can use it is you can call someone a big bag. You don't use it in a context where you turn it into a verb when you say big backing. That's not correct. The way to do it is just to refer to something or someone a big bag. You can refer to yourself or you can refer to someone else. So big bag is actually, it came from a song that is parodying Dora the Explorer. So Dora the Explorer, she has the backpack song, but for big bag it just changed the backpack into big bag. So it goes like big bag. Yeah, my bag is loaded. So it came from a song, and I think this song was released around 2023, but only recently and earlier this part of the year, if I'm not wrong, it has started blowing up on TikTok, which garnered more popularity and became more of a pop culture reference. So people started to use it in their everyday terms. So remember, it came from Dora the Explorer. 6, 7, 8.
Oh my god.
This was quite recent, and honestly, when I was researching this, I knew I had to put it in because when it came out in popularity, I didn't even know what it was. But all 6, 7 is nothing. It really means nothing, right? Like how kids can find the number 69 to be funny, it's not even that. It really just means nothing. So the reason why 6, 7 became a thing in the first place, right? Because TikTok back then, they used to have a lot of really nice edits of their favorite athletes, of their highlights and their best moments. So there was this rapper who included and referred to this basketball player right here in the slide. his name is LaMelo Ball. So his height is 6'7". So originally 6'7" was referring to the player's height, so 6'7". So that's really quite tall. I'm 5'10". After that, it went from just using it for TikTok edits, and it evolved into a slang where someone just says a number like, for example, like, oh, I rate it around 6'7", and then someone will do this 6'7". So I want everyone here, right, to participate with me. You guys have to do this. When someone says 6'7", or like referring to something like 6'7", you guys have to do this with me, okay? Put your hands up in the air and just wave it as you say 6'7". 6'7". So this is an interjection. So like when someone says the number, you just interrupt them and just say 6'7", and that's supposed to be funny. So recently I started to experience this and it became kind of annoying. But now you know, like NYK, now you know. Now you know it really just means nothing. A lot of sources are very reluctant in explaining what 6'7" is. But only in NYK I'm telling you what it is.
How do you get to know this? Where do you get the info from?
I had to scour through places like Reddit and like scour through comments and trying to figure it out.
Oh.
So a lot of Gen Z people, they don't really know what 6'7" is.
Yeah.
Only started in Gen Alpha. This is more of a Gen Alpha term.
Oh.
Yeah. So
That's
this 6'7" thing. So I also have some like colleagues in sorry, not colleagues. I have some friends, old classmates of mine that are working in social media that has to keep up with this kind of slangs and phrases. So usually when I'm in a call with them, I hear something new and like I feel old. No, but I'm only 25. And 25 is 25 is young. So one more time for the fans in the back. Everyone. 6'7".
But I suppose if we start doing that in public, then they say that, ooh, why are all these old people doing it? It's not cool or whatever.
Hey, it's different. They can't laugh at certain things anymore. Now we know.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, so next. This is not that new. This is a Gen Z
So I know.
slang. Right? So phantom text. So phantom text, it's taking someone's bite. So it kind of is forcefully taking someone else's fries. So that's kind of a phantom text. So you're just taking food from someone. For example, you have a partner and then you're eating McDonald's and she just takes your fries. That is a phantom text, and that's a text that you cannot avoid. Alright? Okay, but I think the reason why I have it on this list is the history, because the current memes nowadays are originating from this group of people. So the random person I had earlier on in the slides, his name is Phantom. He's a Twitch streamer. Right? He streams games, he streams in real life content, IRL content. So when these people they stream a lot and they try to create certain moments to repeat and refer back to. So there was a moment in time where the person on the right, Kai Cenat, they live in the same house together. So whenever he's streaming and he orders in food, Phantom would kick the door and would barge in and take food from him. So then the chat in Kai Cenat's stream started to refer to it as Phantom text. So it gets kind of funny and it gets more elevated each time it happens. Right now, the Phantom text doesn't really happen anymore. Right? Phantom text it got so popular, right? Actually, in American commercial media, that he started appearing in commercials doing his Phantom text. So Phantom and Kai, they belong to this group called AMP. So there are a bunch of people that stream in real life content together, and they play games together. So, but the viewership that they generate is around. It can be quite crazy. It can be 100k live stream, 100k viewers. And then recently there was this thing called the Mafiathon. The Mafiathon is Kai Cenat's streaming event where he, for 1 whole month, he doesn't stop streaming. So even when they're sleeping, even when they're showering, it's all recorded, right? So then every time you subscribe to Kai Cenat, his bed will literally shake trying to wake him up. And if you hit 50 subscribers, there's a drummer in his room that would start playing blast beats and would try to wake him up. So it was really crazy. But I think like something that people might not really know is the kind of people that gets invited to these streams. So I think the biggest name for me, because I'm a basketball fan, right? LeBron James was on his stream, right? Like the greatest of all time. You can hate me, it's not Michael Jordan. The greatest of all time went to his stream and recorded with him. John Cena was on his stream. Kim Kardashian was on his stream. And a lot of A-list celebrities would get on his streams. Even Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran was on his stream. They were just playing songs together with Benny Blanco. Yeah, so it can get... So this... And the reason why I'm saying all of this, because every time they create a new moment, these things can become a meme. So moving on, another thing that doesn't really have a lot of pictures, but this is another instance where Twitch created this meme. So am I cooked? It just means like am I in trouble? And it's usually referring to chat. So the original like term you would say this is am I cooked chat. So it's asking the chat, the viewers of the Twitch, like am I in trouble? So even in real life context, people now just say, chat, am I cooked? To their friends. They don't have a chat, they don't have a live stream, but they still say it anyways. Am I cooked, chat? So then it usually is like, there usually is a very scary moment that's about to happen in the Twitch stream itself. But you can always say it in your own context as well. So these are some of like the popular streamers. So we have Kai Cenat, the face of AMP. But AMP is a huge group with like 7-8 people. 6-7 people. Yeah, that's another way to use it. Yeah, Pokimane, she's with another group of streamers, and Ludwig Below. So the kind of events that they're pulling off, the production is getting bigger and bigger and bigger each time. Like Ludwig Below, he held like an Olympic event with a lot of known streamers. So they do a lot of sports together. So it's really quite up there, because when you watch it, right, it feels like a one championship kind of production. It's no joke. The amount of money that they put into the streaming, it's no longer just a simple camera. It has to be a DSLR. They need to have production crews with them, and the Twitch game has gotten bigger and bigger and bigger each time. So actually, to my colleagues, like, do you guys watch Twitch or any live streaming content?
Recorded lah, not the live stream. I don't know. Usually the recorded version of it, you know, like ISO speed, stuff like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like a lot. Yeah, I would say like personally for myself, I don't really watch any streamers, but they have become so much a part of the culture that people just start referring. It's because of TikTok also. Like a lot of this like little clips here and there, they'll start to go viral. Like just this 10-second clip from a 6-hour stream, people will focus in. So like I know iShowSpeed recently had a moment with Ronaldo where he started leading a celebration with Ronaldo, teaching him how to do it.
Oh,
I think,
it? Wow.
Yeah,
Awesome.
so yeah, it was after a match that they were doing a clap, and Speed was banging the drum, so he had to lead the rest of the crowd how fast to clap. right?
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So there's a lot of these little moments that just becomes more viral. Have you guys heard of this? This is not anything new.
No,
I've heard of brain rot, but
brain rot, but not Italian brain rot. Yeah.
Okay.
since
Tung
when it
tung tung tung
nationality,
sahur. Tung 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 sahur.
Tralalero, tralala.
Ballerina cappuccina.
Okay.
Ballerina cappuccina.
oh, it's a whole performance from you guys, huh?
Hey, I am gonna use those clips, man. Clip farming it. Thank you. Sorry, okay, wait. I'm just gonna branch off. Clip farming wasn't part of the phrase, but clip farming is a phrase that people use. I was referring to Twitch. Like, a way to generate views is usually through short form content. So, a lot of creators, they tend to try and push their content in a way that they'll create a moment where they can create clips. So that that action, that way of thinking is called clip farming. So it's just to try and create a funny moment. So that's another one that's not included. Yeah. So Italian brain rot. They're all AI generated memes. They're all created in a surrealistic way. And for some reason, right, all of these generated pictures, they have become more of a legend, and there's this Italian side that they created names for them. So like Tralalero Tralala, Tong 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 Sahur, Ballerina Cappuccina. And the reason why I feel like Gen Alpha really finds this funny, because of the way the AI voiceover would say these names. So they kind of like the sound clips like create a tick in their brain that really just likes it, right? So some form that has evolved is that they started using this content into Roblox games, and they're even in music. So I was walking past like 7-Eleven, and then there was a kid. He was playing horrible music, and the music was just them saying tralalero tralala, tung 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 sahur, ballerina cappuccina, and it was just so great to them. It was on repeat, and I was just there by my side waiting for my grab, and then it was so loud. But this Gen Alpha, they really still find it funny, and you don't have to look hard to find a song that's just this. So, and also right, if you have a Gen Alpha kid, you look through their TikTok, you're gonna really find sounds that just say this kind of things. So I feel like the most popular one is Tong 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 Sahur, right? It's the most popular one because I think it's the most simple. But apparently the internet says Tralalero Tralala is more popular.
Tung
Right.
Tung Sahur is like in a Muslim context it's
really?
during fasting month.
It is.
You know? Right.
It is an Indonesian meme.
Oh, no wonder.
Ah.
Yeah, it's like when in the
Yes.
morning before you, I mean, that thingy will knock some wooden,
Yes.
some wooden thingy to make
Yeah.
some noise to inform people that it's breakfast time. So no wonder Indonesian, right? Yeah, I think it's Muslim.
The sound, the
okay.
audio clip, the audio sound like this. Tung 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 sahur, anomali yang mengerikan. Then after that,
Yes. That's every each one of these is a lot. So these are like the three rather more popular ones. So I think Italy started this whole movement, and you have kids remembering every single one of this. And there's
God.
really a lot of this.
my nephew knows
It-
tung 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 sahur.
Yeah, like even we got our colleague Fitra, he remembers the whole Tung 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 Sahur like. Right? So then there's really a lot of them. But these are like the three main ones.
I see.
So like everyone has a lot to each one, and everyone has a own context. I think when you go shopping also they became merch already. Like recently I bought a stuffed toy of Tralalero Tralala for my
Seriously?
partner.
Ah,
When I went to Thailand. It's just like it's really cute. Right? Then for Ballerina Cappuccina, I know that she has a partner which is Cappuccino Assassino. So yeah, then yeah, just beware of like this TikTok brain rot memes, because after the reason why I think it's called brain rot, like after a while you really look into this content, your brain really kind of goes numb. Yeah, but that's just my personal opinion. So like going back to the games, this one was just a quick screenshot, and you can see like the amount of people are playing, and most of the games, right, is just like trying to collect, like Pokemon cards, trying to collect each brain rot, and they can go for something. And sometimes I think Tralala, they use him in the horror context as well, for gaming, for some of the other gaming stuff. Yeah, so this is all in Roblox, by the way. Have you guys tried playing Roblox? No, it's good. I think you guys can stay. Yeah, but I think to make it a bit more relatable, Roblox right now, it feels like a Y8 of today's generation. Y8.com miniclip, so you can just find a lot of different games in different contexts. Like you can find sports simulators, you can find shooting games, you can find like all those sort of games. They have their own engine that runs it, right? So yeah, it's just the Y8.com one today. Yeah. So I think that's the last slide I have before my quiz.
You just planted this thing like a phrases to leave my head. The tung.
Tung Saho.
Already it sounds so funny in my head. I cannot stop laughing.
Let's go.
This is a meme and pop culture quiz.
What is this brain rot you mean? Oh.
Okay, this one quite quick and easy. This is very, very recent.
Crocodile.
Do I even want to know why is the shark wearing
Nikes.
Yeah, well done, well done. Well done, mythical leopard.
Leopard. Who is this person? Oh.
Oh! Let's see.
What is that?
It's the mellow ball.
The mellow ball. One correct.
One correct.
Person.
So Lonzo Ball, right, is actually his brother, so he's a real person as well.
Right. Go and select 6-7. How can
Go to.
Actually 6-7
it's not the way me asking the person.
Yeah, that's the trick.
Yeah, that's a trick actually.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
miraculous toucan.
Paradise. What jingle did Big Back parody?
I remember I repeated this like a few times.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Little this.
Big back, big back.
Dora the Explorer.
Yep. Which is the wrong way to use big back. Well, guys, I used it as an example earlier on. Okay, well done, well done.
Okay.
Not bad. What is the name of this Twitch group?
Oh gosh. Oh.
Okay, this is the one. I think
AMP.
yes, AMP. So all these OTK and friends are another group. Basically, is another group. Yeah,
Hmm.
they all mostly do in real IRL streams together. Yeah. So what the context is like, they'll get a house together and then they'll stay in the house to make content together.
Ooh.
Yeah. Most of the time, like, it really fails. Like, I remember back then, like, with YouTube, most of the houses didn't last. Like, the Ohio Jake Paul house, like, it didn't last. But these ones are still going fairly strong. Some of them are moving out and growing up already, so they want their own space. But AMP are still, if I'm not wrong, are pretty much together.
Still wrong.
Yeah. Okay.
Multi-select.
How to use Am I Cooked? How to use Am I Cooked?
Can select.
And select multiple.
Must submit. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, correct lah, right?
correct.
Hmm.
Who's
Fancy
fencing Narwhal?
Me.
Well
Nice.
done. Go leopard.
Miraculous Toucan.
I assume
It's Toucan.
who is miraculous toucan?
Is it Sui?
No.
Hafiz,
no.
Hafiz.
Me.
Oh.
Oh.
Hafiz, Gen Alpha, of course.
Well,
I'll have
well
you
done.
know. I'll have you know that in my group, music group, there's
Gen
Um,
Alpha.
younger
Gen Z lah.
running around saying all these.
Yes.
No wonder.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching this video, and we hope you learned a thing or two about today's topic. Did you manage to get all the answers correct, like Hafiz? Okay, check out this channel for other interesting contents, and remember to learn what you absorbed today. So with that, stay hungry for knowledge and keep learning. Bye for now. See ya. Bye.
Bye.